America as we knew it may end Tuesday. Hi, I'm Paul Krugman. Uh, Sunday morning update. Uh, Yesterday, I talked about how awful Trump's message about uh, glory to God and all of that was, but it's looking much, much worse today. Uh, I'll quote Trump in a second. Just think about, I find myself, let me do a Heather Cox Richardson here and talk about history for a second. Think about uh, what Abraham Lincoln, a president who was actually winning his war, said in his second inaugural. And probably all heard the magnificent conclusion, which begins with malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right as God gives us to see the right. Let us strive on to finish the work we are in. Um, Determination, humility, decency. Now, let me read you Donald Trump's Truth Social post from this morning. Tuesday will be Power Plant Day and Bridge Day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the fucking strait, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah. I don't. What happened to us? This is not the country we were supposed to be. Um, if Trump is actually going to give the order for massive war crimes, for destruction of civilian infrastructure, power plant, bridge, uh, which will, among other things, lead to a lot of deaths in Iran, uh, will the military obey it? Um, a year ago, I would have said no. But what we do know now is that, first of all, there turns out to be at least a significant MAGA component inside the officer corps. And we know that Pete Hegseth has been systematically corrupting, dismantling the military over the past 14 months. That generals who raise ethical concerns have been fired, officers who even just want to be intelligent about warfare and not believe that it's all about warrior ethos uh, and lethality have been fired. That it's quite possible that there's a component of there's a quorum of officers who will follow instructions to commit war crimes. Uh, you can get even more pessimistic. Tim Snyder has been arguing that we're basically in preparation for a coup, that somehow or other the war will be a pretense, and arguing that this insane expansion of military spending in the latest Trump budget is a bribe to the military. I hope he's wrong, but in any case, my God, uh, the United States is about, at least if Trump gets his way, and if he doesn't chicken out, and I think Taco is greatly overrated. I think all too often Trump actually does follow through on his insane stuff, that it's entirely possible that uh, by by this time Tuesday, America will have established itself as one of the world's great villains. I don't want to be here, but uh, be warned. This is happening. This is real. It's the most astonishing, awful thing that I've ever seen, and we've all seen a lot of awful things. Take care, I guess.